Welcome, y'all. I want to welcome you in on this morning, a new month. I want to be grateful to still be in the land of the living on this September 1st, on this lovely day. But on today, I'm coming in with a new weekly um, message, as I do. For all my ones who come in, I want to say I thank you for coming in and listening to your weekly message as of September the 1st through the 5th. I want to thank you. But first of all, I want to introduce myself and welcome you in. For those of you who is new to this channel, I want to say I welcome you. My name is Deborah Williams, and I just come and give inspirational messages, sometimes talk, pep talks, and just talk about things that's going on. Sometimes I do a lot of variety of things. I let spirit lead me into the moment of this channel. On today, I'm going to talk about, and I'm doing something a little different for those of you who's been um in my channel for a while. I want to let you know I'm doing something a little different. I'm um I'm doing messages now and meditating as I meditate on my messages. I'm doing them several ways now to bring you a message. And on today, my message I'm gonna bring you. I want you to focus on this week the color orange. If you're not by water, I want you to meditate by water. Meditate in the shower, meditate around the water. I want you to pay attention to your testicles if you're a man, ovaries if you're a woman. And my message on today is I want. I want. You know how we go around always talking about what we want, what we need. I'm going to bring my message on today on I want. And the message I'm going to bring today, if you want things to happen, stop being that fish popper. I know you saying, what's a fish popper? A fish popper is when you're curious about everything. When you want something new to happen, but yet you keep being curious about it. You know, a fish popper is a person who don't explore, but want things to happen, but you're not exploring in what you want to happen. You just want it to happen, in other words. Uh, you know, I'm gonna put it like this. To be a fish popper, you have to explore. That's in order to make the magic happen. That's in order to make the magic be fulfilled. The potentials that you trying or the potentials that you bringing out. That's to make it happen. You have to be able to address that inner childness, um, that inner childness, and believe what you're doing. Believe that it's possible that you can do it. You know, they call that the law of attraction area. When you believe in what you're doing and believe in what you're producing, that's the whole key to life. You have to understand the law of attraction. The law of attraction is manifesting and believe in it. Believe that it's there. Believe that you got that $1,000. Believe that you got $2,000. Believe that it's there. It's already there. Um, this what you need to do in order to start this um fish popper. You know, I'm gonna call it the fish popper. Um, You have to be able to open up and learn new things because that's all part of the fish popper. You have to be able to open up and learn. In order for you to get what you want, you have to learn. You have to seek the knowledge and learn it. Um, and you have to start trusting in yourself and believing in yourself. And this so you can be able to achieve and you have to open up yourself to receive it. You know, don't always be the person or don't always be not open to receive. Sometimes it's best to be open to receive, even if somebody give you like a compliment on it or say something negative about it. Sometimes negative expressions is not bad because they see it and you don't. So sometimes when people like be negative in a good, you could be negative in a good way. Like if you say, "I think you should do it this way," it's not people being negative. Sometimes people have to people say these things in order for it to get better for you. So you can't always think negative is bad because it's not. I'm not saying it negative in a bad way. I'm saying negative to help you. Okay, let's get that understood. Because I don't want y'all on here talking about, she said be negative. No, I'm not talking about be negative of not wanting nobody to have nothing or get nothing or being jealous of someone else. No, I'm talking about negative. If it's something that you see that needs improving, be open to accept it. It don't mean that that person or people that's trying to help you is being negative. Okay? So get that understood. Um, be willing to take a fish popper is willing to take offers so they can make things happen. So they can be able to make it happen for them. So it can happen for them. They don't be like you trying to. I'm gonna give you an example. You trying to open up a business, and people say you go to somebody and say, we could offer you $3,000 to start this business. I take that offer because $3,000 probably could buy all your equipment, or $3,000 probably could get you in the door to start. You feel what I'm saying? Till you make money and set aside money to get to where you're trying to be. That's a fish popper. Don't be a person that acting like immature and acting as if, $3,000 ain't enough. I need more than that to do what I gotta do. That's immature mindset. Don't have that immature mindset when you're trying to make things happen for yourself and trying to get what you want. You have to always have that mature mindset. Every dollar helps. That's how I look at it. Okay. Sometimes it's not good to be private. Sometimes we want to be private and don't share with others or don't share uh what we're trying to do. Or I know some people say, well, I keep it quiet till I do it. Sometimes that can be a negative for you because a fish popper wouldn't really be private. A popper may tell others that's probably not, don't act as they're going to be a negative to what they're trying to do and go against what they're trying to do. A fish popper will let others really know what they're trying to do because maybe you never know what they could offer to you. They may say, hey, the guy down the street, da 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 da, or the person around the corner, da 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 da. So don't be private all the time. Try to share your ideas with others. Others cannot take your ideas. Of course, you could tell somebody something. I could say to somebody like, I have an idea to go open up me a store. Okay, they may have an idea to go open up a store, but not saying that they're going to take my idea from me. They already had the idea as well as I did. But by me not sharing it with them could stop me, because this person I'm saying it, as well as I'm trying to open up a store, they probably could go and tell me what somebody else, or lead me to somebody else and open the door up for me. So a fish popper will share. Don't be so private with what they're trying to do. What I'm trying to say. Um, think of it in a sense of, I'm gonna try this and I'm gonna go for this because shoot, what do I have to lose? I don't have anything to lose when I'm trying to make something better for myself, or when I'm trying to do something better for myself, or when I'm trying to gain and get what I want to succeed, or when I'm trying to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? Think of it in that form and fashion when it comes to you getting what you want, or when it comes to you trying to do what it is you're trying to do. Um Remember that you're going after what you want. You have to keep that in mind. I don't care. I'm going after what I want. So whatever it takes for me to get this, I'm gonna get it. That's a fish popper. Okay. Like I say, don't be immature. Don't have that immature mindset. Don't have that immature energy when you're trying to be a fish popper. Because a fish popper jumps out the cup and get what it wants. The fish don't stay in that cup. Soon as the fish hear that offer, that fish going to get it. That's a fish popper. Okay? Um, Keep in mind and start remembering, to get what you want, you have to start grounding yourself. You have to start grounding yourself into getting it. You have to start grounding yourself into receiving. You have to start grounding yourself into building it. Okay? And in order for you to be able to get what it is you want, okay? Start putting yourself in that reality. Um, Start building the reality of, I'm finna give my life what I want to give my life, and stop not uh giving myself what I need and what I want. Think about it in that sense. Um, Always remember, you know, we are one person. We do things individually. So it's something that you always got to remember. Always remember to leave your unique stamp um, on whatever you're doing, on everything you do. Be unique about it, you know, because this all adds up. All this all gonna add up at the end if you start thinking of it in the sense of being a fish popper, because it only allows you to put forth that magic that you're trying to bring forth. It brings you into that right energy. You know, remember that. Remember that, you know, it's not, that fish is out that cup. The fish popper is out the cup, which means everything is on the table. So now you have to, you know, represent. Represent what it is. Go with it with the flow. Remember what I told you. This week, think about water. Because you're bringing in what you want. And you want everything to flow so that offer could be made to you. Okay? So we have to think about it like that. This is in order for you to be able to bring out what it is you're trying to bring out for yourself, or what you're trying to do and what you want. Think about the water, you know, and think about, you know, letting it flow. You know what I'm saying? To keep it going. You know, um, you may get to a point where, being this fish popper, things may come out of ordinary ways. You know, you may be seeing signs. You may experience things out of ordinary. That's okay. That's all about being intuitive and having that intuitive energy of knowing, is this for me or is that not for me when it comes to making offers. When it comes to you trying to achieve what it is you're trying to achieve while you're being this fish talker. So this week, just remember, be the fish talker. Be that fish talker, trust yourself, and believe, and it'll happen for you. Put a unique stamp on yourself and everything you do. Okay. I hope you enjoyed my message for today. And I just want to say to those of you who's new, if you really enjoyed my message on today, hit the bell, thumbs me up, subscribe, so you could be able to come back again and hear more. So I just want to thank you guys for coming in, and I want to say God bless you, and I love you.